what is the author's message and how might the author's message apply to my life. So I'm going to show you how this could work. Okay, eyes up here, and I'm everyone's eyes. So I was thinking about this book we read yesterday, Say Hello to Zorro. And one of the author's messages that we talked about yesterday was we thought that the author was teaching us that we should welcome others when they are new. So that's the author's message of this book. So now I'm going to think, how might the author's message apply to my life? So how does this apply to my life? Welcome others when they are new. So I'm thinking that I could apply this to my life when people are new to our school at Lorton Station, whether it's students or teachers, I could really welcome them in. So I'm thinking that's how this author's message applies to my life. We said the author's message is welcome others when they are new. How does it apply to me? I can welcome new teachers and students to our school. So did you guys see how I did that? I thought about the author's message of a book. And then I asked myself, how does this apply to my life? Okay, so now we're going to try it together with those shoes. Okay, remember this book was about Jeremy, who really wanted a new pair of shoes, but he couldn't afford them, and then he got a new pair and he gave them to someone who needed them, right? So turn and talk. Take the hat off and go put it away and come back when you're ready to join us. Thank you. So turn and talk. What was the author's message of this book? What was the author teaching you? Go ahead and just turn and talk.
Welcome people.
Who are you talking to, Dakota? Well, turn and talk with your partner and say what you say.
I did like what she wrote up on the board, only except with the dogs. So what did she say to you? She said I can welcome new teachers and students into our school. So it's sort of like that, only with the dogs.
Do you think that might be happy with what you have, and maybe you'll get something later that you want? Okay, readers, let's go ahead and turn back. So I heard a lot of you talking about a few different author's messages, because remember, some books have more than one author's message. There might be more than one lesson that the author is teaching us. But I heard a lot of you talking about how the message in those shoes might be something about giving things to other people who need them and sharing. I heard a lot of people use the word sharing. What? Oh, need something. Yeah, like it's really about sharing with someone who needs something. And I heard needs and wants from both of you, right? Okay. So sharing with people who really need something.
What?
Okay? So now we just did this first step. We thought about what is the author's message, and you guys said it's something about sharing with people who really need something. So now I want you to ask yourself, how might the author message apply to my life? How does this apply to me? Or to you as a reader? How does this message apply to you? Go ahead and turn and talk about that. How does this apply to you?
It means I can't fit my other shoes that I can't wear. I couldn't fit. I can give it to my sister or my
I have leftover food and I can give it to the homeless people because they don't have it. Like I would
I have a connection with you. So if I have something and I see someone that really needs it, I would give it to them because like if I don't need it, then I will give it to them. But if I need it and they need it, then I might just give it to them. And then I just give it to them. But if I see someone that needs it, I will give it to them. Give it to them.
I would agree with Yaya and Cole. I agree with both of you because when someone doesn't have something and they need it and you have it and you really wanted it, but sometimes you just gotta give it to someone else. I can share some of my friends.
Thank you guys for sharing. Okay, readers, give me 5, please. That just means I want to see everyone's eyes. I want everyone's attention. You don't have to keep your hand up. You can put it down. Okay. So I heard a lot of conversations about how you can apply this author's message to your life. So can we have some people share out? Maybe what were you thinking? Like, how would you apply this? Sharing with people who really need something. How can I make that happen? What were you thinking? Okay, I can come back to you. Sam, what were you thinking about?
Because if you see someone that has something that's broken and you're just gonna use and you might have those, but you don't really need it anymore, you may be able to give it to them because they really need it.
So you're thinking in your life, if you see someone that has something that's broken, maybe a broken pencil in the classroom, maybe an eraser, you could share yours with them? Thank you for sharing. Brooklyn, what were you thinking?
If somebody don't have the books, I can give them some books. Not all my books.
But you can share some of them? That's really great. So noticing like maybe my classmates, they don't have anything to read, I can share my books with them. Ava, what were you thinking?
Maybe if you start giving people what you want because maybe they really need it because if you share with people that means you're caring and you like respect them.
So just sharing with other people. Thank you. Maybe one more. Ethan, I'll come back to you. Go ahead. So you're really thinking about giving something to someone who really needs it. Like if someone's hungry or they don't have food, you can share with them. These are really great examples. Put your hands down for now. I know there's a lot more. Eyes up here. I don't have everyone's. So I know we all said a few different things, but a lot of you said something about sharing with others in the classroom. So maybe we can add that to how does this apply to me? Because some of you said like sharing books, maybe sharing supplies. Some of you said it in other situations, and that could absolutely work too. Okay? So let's say we can share supplies with people as in like Ethan, what you were saying with like food and others who really need it, okay? So did you guys see what you did here? Look up here. You guys thought about the author's message in those shoes, and then you stopped and you thought about, okay, how might that author's message apply to my life? And you came up with an idea, okay? So when you're reading your books, you can always stop and think, what is the author's message and how does this apply to me in real life, okay? So this is something that you could try today when you're reading your fiction books, okay? So just like yesterday when you went back to your seat so quietly, I want you to go ahead and do that again. Wait.